Battlezone Games presents Michael Helgens and Greg Kilberger in The Watson Files. Battlezone Games, the source for all your hobby and board game needs, invites you to join Dr. Watson for another exciting adventure with his good friend Spencer Holmes. Whether you play Magic the Gathering, World of Warcraft, Apples to Apples, or trivia games, Battlezone Games has what you're looking for. Check out the current inventory at battlezonegames.com. And if you're in the Cedar Rapids area, come in for board game night, tomorrow night and every Monday night. Play a wide variety available in the store or bring your favorite along. The store is conveniently located just off Interstate 380 at 85 Center Point Road in Hiawatha. Parents, Battlezone Games is a positive and safe environment for kids of all ages. The premises are absolutely drug, alcohol, and smoke-free. And now, let's join the good doctor and see what story he has for us today.
Come in.
Evening, Dr. Watson. How are things?
Very good. And you, Mr. Dolan?
Great, now that I'm here. I'm quite curious about tonight's story.
Yes, I kept you in suspense all week, didn't I?
For 2 weeks, actually.
Ah, yes, that's right. Did you have a good Mother's Day?
Yes, I did. I took my mother over to Battlezone Games in Hiawatha and found a new game for her. She's really into board games.
Well, that was nice of you. I'm quite fond of games myself.
Yes, they've got just about every game you could ever want over there.
That's what I hear.
And you can also purchase online at battlezonegames.com.
Battlezonegames.com? I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll find something for my mother.
So, now on to tonight's story. I'm dying to find out how a woman could burn to death underwater.
Yes, I thought you might be. This was a strange case indeed. Holmes and I were taking a day off at the beach when our recreation was interrupted by a commotion at the docks. Of course, Holmes being the curious one that he is, we had to investigate. As we listened, I could hear someone calling for a doctor. So Holmes packed up our things as I headed to the docks to help. When I arrived, I found a woman being pulled out of the water. I'm a doctor. What seems to be the problem?
Please, doctor. Our friend needs help.
Okay, I'll do what I can. What is the issue? What the devil? He's been burned.
What? She's been burned.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do for her now. She's dead.
So, Watson, what's the story?
Yes, very unusual indeed.
Jack, you want to fill me in?
What? Oh, yes, of course. When I got here, a woman was being pulled out of the water. As you can see, she's not doing very well.
Clearly not. So what happened?
Well, that's the real mystery. They were pulling her out of the water as I arrived, yet it seems that the cause of death is, well, fire.
Fire? You mean she was burned to death and dumped in the water?
No, see, that's the thing. I saw the body immediately after coming out, and the wounds were fresh.
I don't understand.
I believe she was burned while she was under the water. But that's impossible.
Oh, come now, Doctor. Haven't you learned anything from our time together? Anything's possible given the right circumstance.
Yes, I suppose, but don't you think in this case...
No, these are the witnesses over here, I presume.
Yes, her colleagues, Janice Brown and Mark Rogers.
Colleagues?
Yes, apparently they are a group of scientists doing some sort of underwater studies.
All right, well, let's see what we can find out. Okay, who wants to explain what happened here?
We were just about to go on a dive. We were all suited up, and she dumped in the water. As soon as she went under, she
exploded.
Exploded?
There was a bright light, like she was burning or something.
And this was while she was underwater?
I know. It sounds crazy, but that's exactly what happened.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. Maybe it was something with her tank?
Yes, I think I've heard about that once.
And how are you related to the deceased?
She was the newest member of our team.
We were heading out to check on the sea turtles.
Sea turtles?
Yeah, there's a bunch of commercial fishing vessels out here that accidentally catch the sea turtles on their lines.
They suffocate since they can't surface to breathe.
So you swim down and release them.
Exactly.
We take the boat out to where we know the lines are set and then swim down and check for endangered animals, mostly turtles.
Why was she getting in the water here at the docks, then?
She wanted to test out her new suit she just bought yesterday. Apparently there was a tear in her old one.
How'd that happen?
I think she had gone out a couple nights ago to check on the turtles.
Alone?
Apparently.
Did she do that often?
No, never. She was very safety conscious.
Then what do you think she was doing?
I don't know.
Okay, where did she get this tank?
We get all our supplies from Jim's down the beach.
Jim was an old friend of hers. They grew up around here together.
Yeah, and she kind of owed him.
What do you mean?
She liked to play poker.
Poker?
Yeah, with some of the fishermen.
And she had some debts that she owed?
Well, she never really said for sure, but I got the impression she lost more than she won.
Okay, and what is it that you do when you're not saving turtles?
I teach English.
And I'm a chemical engineer.
Yes, he's the science part of the group. I don't understand most of that stuff.
Okay, I think we've got everything we need for now. Thanks for your time, but stick around. We might have some more questions for you.